Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well, guys. I hope you got the chance to enjoy your weekend. You got the chance to take a little bit of a break from schoolwork and stuff like that. Hopefully you got your key terms done for Unit 12 before the weekend. If you are still trying to do them, you still do have some time. They are going to be due on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Excuse me. So feel free to get that done. Feel free to, hopefully you guys were able to get that done and you don't have to worry about it. But if you decided to take the weekend off and not do it over the weekend, hopefully make sure you guys get those done for tomorrow. Just a reminder, just a heads up. But I hope you guys were able to at least do something. You know, the weather didn't exactly cooperate with all the snow. But hopefully you guys were able to take and get out, do something, or at least do something in the house that was fun, gave you a little bit of a break from school and stuff like that. If you would like to share with me, guys, if you'd like to let me know what you did over the weekend, please go ahead and feel free to do that. I have the links in the second slide right here for those for that Flipgrid submission. If you would like to let me know what you did over the weekend. If you have not seen them, I have been replying to you guys using video replies. All you have to do, I'm pretty sure, is go back to last weekend's post or the post from 2 weekends ago and just check that out and check out those videos. Hopefully they will give you a laugh. Hopefully you will enjoy them. I will take a look at these today at some point, and then I will send you replies either today or tomorrow, hopefully. So if you would like to share with me how your weekend went, guys, I'd love to hear from you. I would love to be able to kind of see you guys and then send you a response and stuff like that. So just so you guys are aware, as far as my office hours go, I will be at school from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. While you guys are coming in and going through your lockers and getting your stuff out of your lockers, out of your gym lockers, out of the school. So if you do have a question, you guys can find me. I will most likely either be, either be in my, standing outside of my room or somewhere in the hallway. You guys can come and find me. I'll be wearing a hat, my jacket, probably my Red Raiders long sleeve t-shirt or something like that. So come find me if you need to find me and you need to ask me any questions, or if you want to just talk and shoot the breeze for a little bit, please feel free to do that. I'll be there from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I'll probably be there even after the fact, taking and just trying to pack up my room and stuff like that. So if you got any questions, I'll leave my door open and stuff. You can stop in, pop in, go ahead and ask a question, go ahead and talk to me or whatever. I'd love to see you guys. But if I do not see you, if you do not get a chance to come in while I am in the building tomorrow, if you want to send me an email, I will make sure that I at least look at them throughout the day, and I try to answer any emails you might have as quickly as I can. So just be patient, guys. Just bear with me. I'm going to be doing this for the next 3 days. So my replies to your emails are going to be a little bit sporadic, just so you know. Just be patient. I will get to your emails and to any questions you have that you send via email as quickly as I can. All right. So today what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and do talk a little bit about, or at least go over the Check for Learning from the Oregon Trail lesson. So just a few reminders before we move on to that review. Make sure you are watching today's teacher message video. If you're hearing my voice right now, that means you're watching it, so you've completed step 1. Great job. There you go. You were able to do that. Perfect. Step 2. Please make sure you have watched the teacher lesson video from the lesson on May 8th. That was the lesson on Friday. If you have not already watched that, please go ahead and make sure you do that. Also, please make sure you have completed the Check for Learning on the slides from May 8th. I want to be able to give you guys at least a 2 on this lesson. If you open the slides and you complete that and you do the homework, you will earn at least a 2, if not a 3. So please make sure you are completing the Check for Learning, you're opening the slides. And then for the last bullet point, please make sure you complete your Unit 12 key terms 1 through 4, which is due tomorrow, May 12th. just as a reminder, just so you know. Okay? So please make sure you are completing everything that was assigned to you on Friday. Make sure it's done by tomorrow, please. All right? And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, whether you see me in the building today or whether you email me. Don't hesitate to ask. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. All right? So real fast, guys, I want to go over the check for learning from the Oregon Trail lesson. Now, I have all of the answers posted right here, and I also have the Google form pulled up. And what I just wanted to do was kind of just go over the questions and the answers real quick, and if there's anything that I need to explain and stuff like that, I will. But my goal is to go through this kind of quickly. You guys can see what you got right, what you got wrong. If you have any questions about why the answer was the answer, you can email me, and I will clarify it for you. All right? So the first question in this form asked, what was the Oregon Trail? And the answer to that was, let's go ahead and just go back to the answer key, was letter D. It was a trail that people took when migrating to the western part of the United States. Okay? It did not go from the northern United States to the southern United States. I saw a lot of you answered that incorrectly. Answering that question, answering the question with that answer, that was not the correct answer because you were going west into what is today, towards what is the modern day state of Oregon. So you were going, many people were traveling to the West Coast. Many people were traveling to where Lewis and Clark had explored and where they had met the Pacific Ocean. So just so you are aware, you are headed west if you are traveling the Oregon Trail. All right, question number 2. Which states did the Oregon Trail go through? And the answer to that one was Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, and Oregon. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi are obviously in the south. This was the next answer. If you selected this, I completely understand. It was just the wrong states. All you had to do was look on the website, guys, and you would very easily find that information. New York, Nova Scotia, Vancouver, Iceland, Greenland, and England. These are not states of the United States with the exception of New York. All of these are parts of Canada or other countries in Europe. So this was definitely not the correct answer. Okay? So question number 3, where did the Oregon Trail become difficult for pioneers to cross? It became difficult in the Rocky Mountains, okay? The Great Lakes, they never crossed. The Great Plains are very easy. They're relatively flat. And the Everglades, they never crossed because they were in Florida. So the only logical answer was the Rocky Mountains on that one. And then last but not least, what was the wagon that the pioneers traveled with, mostly filled with? And the answer to that was letter C, food. Okay? Although Messina Movieplex popcorn is food, they did not have that food at the time. Okay? So the answer to that was food. It was the one thing that would help the pioneers to survive. It would help the people traveling along the Oregon Trail to survive. So that takes care of that, guys. Remember, the Oregon Trail was just a way to get west so that farmers could make their way into the Great Plains and eventually make their way into Oregon to kind of start their lives and to grow crops or find new opportunities that they might be able to find. That was the point of the Oregon Trail. All right? So that takes care of going over the Oregon Trail check for learning. If you are confused about anything or you have any questions about the Oregon Trail, guys, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to ask me today when you come into school to pick up your stuff. Or if you feel like you're all set, then you should be good to go. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. With that said, guys, hopefully I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to see you guys today if you come into school. If not, I will catch you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's lesson. Have a fantastic day, guys.